Imagine creating one of the greatest RPGs ever made, only to be forced out of the very studio that made it possible.
Sounds unbelievable, right? But that's exactly what happened to the creators of Disco Elysium. But how? Actually, this story dates back to the 2000s.
The game's lead writer, Robert Kurwitz, was part of a cultural club called Zaum back then.
It was a gathering of artists like himself who played tabletop role-playing games and built a shared universe. As this universe expanded over time, it gave Kurwitz and his friends an idea: a video game set in that universe. Kurwitz brought the club members together, and they began developing the game.
Of course, if you suddenly say, "Let's make a game," you're going to need money. After searching for investors for a long time, the team finally found one, and Zaum was established as a studio. And in 2019, Disco Elysium was released. The game was showered with praise as soon as it came out. Despite being made by a much smaller team, Disco Elysium received universal acclaim. Some critics even compared its impact to Red Dead Redemption 2, despite the two games being completely different experiences. It won 4 awards at the Game Awards 2019. Everything was going great, until 2021, when the development team alleged they had been fired from the company. Zaum, however, issued different statements denying the allegations, and a full-blown legal battle officially broke out between the parties. Lawsuits were filed, and statements were made. So what was the result? A lot of confusion. Fans couldn't figure out who was right, and the development team behind the award-winning game went on to establish new studios. Right now, the rights to Disco Elysium still belong to Zaum, but the developers aren't there anymore. That's why many people think that if Disco Elysium 2 were to come out, it wouldn't be as good as the first game, and would lose its atmosphere. But who knows, maybe they'll make something even better than Disco Elysium. Or perhaps team members who've started new studios will create new RPGs that capture the atmosphere of Disco Elysium. Either way, I and other Disco Elysium fans will be waiting. For now, take care.